Good day to respected judges and visitors. My name is Dr. Esa Halim from the Faculty of Manufacturing Engineering, University Technical Malaysia Malacca. On behalf of team members, I would like to present an invention entitled Smart Sit-Stand Exoskeleton in the Festival of Ideas, FOI, 2022.
In manufacturing industry and service sector, many tasks require workers to perform them in standing work position. For examples, electronics parts assembly, milling and welding processes. These manufacturing processes are nearly impossible to perform in seated position using a conventional chair. The best solution is to provide an exoskeleton that can allow workers to move around and alternating the work position standing and sitting, interchangeable work positions. Continuous standing in a long period is not only cause discomfort and muscle fatigue, but can even cause swelling, inflammation, varicose vein and pain in back and feet. High force or pressure exerted in the muscle is one of the causations of the above mentioned issues. In a worst scenario, the effects of prolonged standing may result in low performance in the industry such as hinder productivity and efficiency as well as reduced concentration of the workers. According to SOXO statistics, ergonomics issues among Malaysian workers have been on the rise. Thousands of the workers were reported to have discomfort and muscle fatigue due to working in awkward work postures. Abundant published literatures highlighted that ergonomics interventions using a wearable sit-stand exoskeleton is helpful to minimize muscle fatigue associated with prolonged standing. However, far too little attention has been paid to study and visualize the trend pattern of data such as force, contact pressure in the contact areas such as buttock and feet. Yet, information of force, contact pressure, and time workers start to feel discomfort, numbness, onset of fatigue, is still unknown. There are commercial products and prototypes of wearable sit-stand exoskeleton developed by manufacturers and past researchers. However, an exoskeleton that can alert the users, workers, to alternate sit and stand based on quantitative data, contact pressure and time, requires a further study. Therefore, the purpose of this invention is to develop a smart sit-stand exoskeleton with Smart Ergonomics Apps. The sit-stand exoskeleton will give feedback to users, workers, to alternate sit and stand based on the contact pressure data in the buttock.
Okay, let's start. Okay now.
In addition to that, this invention is equipped with a postural angle sensor to measure torso inclination to prevent back pain due to bending posture.
A comparison was made between this smart sit-stand exoskeleton and the commercial exoskeleton. The obvious difference is, this invention is equipped with Smart Ergonomics Apps, meanwhile the commercial exoskeleton is not. Furthermore, this smart sit-stand exoskeleton has several features such as detachable stand, overturn stabilizer, multiple height with lockable pin, ergonomic body harness and comfort seat. This is a comparison between not wearing exoskeleton and wearing exoskeleton in shielded metal arc welding process. The welder felt stressful in the lower back if not wearing the exoskeleton. On the other hand, wearing the exoskeleton, the welder can do welding comfortably without holding maximally the upper body. Also, the welding speed is more focused and consistent, as he is not bother fatigue in the legs. This condition is indirectly contributing a good weld quality. In the design of this sit-stand exoskeleton, safety aspect is always a priority. The inventors pay careful attention, so that the exoskeleton will not cause a safety threat, such as risk of falling and entanglement, and lead to physical injuries to users. To ensure high body balance and stability, this sit-stand exoskeleton has fulfilled these conditions. 1. The line of gravity of the body falls within the base of support. 2. Greater area of base of support. 3. Shorter distance between the body's center of mass and the base of support. 4. More central of body's center of mass within the base of support. Simulation on mechanical strength analysis is also performed to ensure the structure of the exoskeleton is strong enough to hold body weight of user.
A laboratory mechanical testing, called compression force test, was conducted to measure the strength of the exoskeleton stand. The stand is capable to withstand maximum force of 10.7 kN or more than 1000 kg. And the testing recorded that the brake force is 5 kN or 509 kg.
The inventors claimed that this invention is in the level 6 of technology readiness. In terms of commercialization potential, two companies showed their interest to deploy this invention. The inventors performed a market survey among top managements of 11 companies. Almost all respondents showed high acceptance level. They also willing to deploy the sit-stand exoskeleton. In terms of pricing, majority respondents proposed Malaysian ringgit 101 to 150. There is a non-disclosure agreement, NDA, between UTeM and Subitex in Durian Berhad. This sit-stand exoskeleton is a highly functional invention, and ready for actual application at industry workplaces. These are examples of this sit-stand exoskeleton application at Subitex in Durian Berhad.
Kena baca tu dulu.
This is recorded video of feedback from one industrial worker at a manufacturing industry. After using the sit-stand exoskeleton after more than 2 weeks, he's satisfied with the invention as it reduced muscle fatigue and pain in the legs.
Sebelum saya guna alat ni, saya punya bahagian betis rasa sakit di tempoh lama sampai tak boleh tahan buat kerja, saya nak stop. Tapi selepas saya menggunakan alat ni, bahagian betis saya pun tak ada rasa sakit, saya buat kerja pun relax dan lega, tak ada rasa macam penat ke, dia lama ke, semuanya okey.
The inventors obtained 4 copyrights of intellectual property. Additionally, the trademark and patent of intellectual property are under processing of approval. Relating to this invention, 2 journal articles have been published in the Scopus Index journal. Research and development of this invention was funded by the high-impact short-term grant from the University Technical Malaysia Malacca.
In 2020, this sit-stand exoskeleton has won first place Best Paper Presentation Award in the Innovative Research and Industrial Dialogue 2020. Last year, this invention was awarded Gold Medal in Innovation Carnival UTeM 2021 with the theme Synergizing Technologies for Commercialization and Industry Community Advancement.
The inventors would like to thank the honorable judges, the Faculty of Manufacturing Engineering, and the Commercialization Center of University Technical Malaysia Malacca. Thank you very much for watching.